What's going on, guys? Linus here, and welcome to a little gameplay that I got today. This is a game called Chivalry Medieval Warfare, I believe. And I just really got into it, I think, since yesterday. I've had the game since it came out, pretty much. And then my good buddy Ray started playing it, and I figured, maybe I should reinstall it and play it, because I played it for like 10 minutes, and I just didn't really like it. I got it pretty cheap. And then I started playing again, and it turned out to be pretty awesome. I joined a bunch of frickin' duel servers where it's 1v1. And I normally lose everything. Like, if I'm lucky in a play session of like 2 hours, I win one game. And today I joined this random server on the arena map with a bunch of random people I don't know. I don't have any real friends I know that play this game a lot. I mean, I know Ray plays it, I know Jur plays it. But that's not really regular, so I just joined a random server, started playing, and I got into this fist fight with this guy right here, which was actually really funny. This is my first fist fight, I believe. I just used the same controls that I normally use for weapons, and I just figured that it would work, and it kind of did. You can also kick, which is awesome, because they never expect it, and you do a little bit of damage and sort of knock them like that. And I just win a bunch of rounds after each other. I think in total I won like 6 or 5 rounds, which is very rare for me, so I figured I would, upload it to YouTube and let you guys know I'm playing this game. If any of you really play this game a lot, and let me know, because I'd love to play with some friends. And the best part is, if you win a duel, you can actually use your weapon to cut off someone's limbs and his head, which is awesome, obviously. I actually started playing as Man-at-Arms, which is this sort of medium armored guy, and he can dodge, which is great if you get used to that. It's a pretty tough mechanic, but if you get used to it, I'm pretty sure that it's amazingly good. But here I was playing as the Vanguard, which is like, not the heaviest armor, not the slowest, but he's still pretty slow. But he's got this sprinting attack that I got used to later, which is actually really awesome, because you can knock people to the side and just send them flying, and that's pretty cool. But the first guy insisted that we fist fight it. Sometimes if you just stand still and don't do a lot, people will switch to their fists and just say, let's fight this out like men. And then you just get into a fist fight, and it's awesome. And all matches are actually in this arena. There's like a ton of different maps. I've only seen a couple of them, but it looks really awesome. I think this game is $10 on Steam. It was €10, which is incredibly cheap if you think about it, because I've been playing this game for like 4 hours yesterday, that is, and it's just so good to play while, you can watch a movie or whatever the hell else you want to do, but it's just really fun to play this game. This fight I actually thought I was going to lose. I think I lost the first round. I'm not sure anymore. No, I did not. I should have lost the first round because I was very close to dying, and then I still got this guy, which was great. I think I only lose one fight out of all these in the video. And then there's one other round against an archer where I just didn't really know what to do. I've never fought an archer before in the game. This was like my first duel where someone suddenly picked the archer. And it was just very confusing to me what to do. You can also yell. You have like voice commands the way you have them in Team Fortress. And it's just spamming the help one over and over, because you guys start screaming like really high pitched, like, help me, help me. And that's pretty fun. But yeah, I won this round, which is crazy. I mean, I'm just not really used to winning, but it feels pretty good. I was looking at my score here. I won 2-0. I was like, what just happened? I mean, yesterday I was in servers where I went like 1-10 or something, or 1-7 before I left. So it was pretty awesome to be able to win some stuff every now and again. You can also spectate other people, which is also pretty cool. This guy got pretty demolished. I think it's the heavy armor guy that goes down. Gets his head sliced off almost. And it's just fun to watch. I mean, I'm just really into the whole medieval theme. I just like that a lot. And it's fun to watch, and I just don't really feel that way when I watch, for example, a modern game like Call of Duty, for example. I just don't really enjoy it as much as I enjoy watching this game. But here's a new match. This may be the archer. I'm not really sure anymore. No, it's not. It's this other guy, who is actually really good. I think I lost to him, but I'm not sure anymore. Could be. He was playing as a Man-at-Arms, so he could dodge a lot. And honestly, I'm just really slow. This really slow character with a giant sword, and obviously, you know, swinging takes a lot of time, and then when you're done with your swing, he has to sort of recover from that, a little cooldown time. And the other guy's a lot faster, as you can see here. I don't know how I did it, but I actually beat him, which is pretty crazy. That's the upside to having very slow weapons. You do shitloads of damage. If you actually cut someone in the face, they will die. They're, like I was saying, I was playing against the archer, and he won the first round, but I won the other two. And I just took off his head with one swing, which was awesome. And he was actually in the chat like, what the fuck just happened? So, it's just a lot of fun to play with a giant-ass sword, and if you actually hit someone on the neck, you will slice off their head. You can also aim for legs. I don't think arms do anything special. It's just legs and head, where, you know, head will obviously do extra damage, and legs will do less damage, but it's nice if you're using a bow, you can just, you know, shoot for the legs and do some damage that way, so that's pretty cool. And I did win this one, I forgot all about that. It's kind of annoying to play against people with shields, because they can block everything pretty easily. So you have to keep swinging for a little while, so their stamina goes down, and then they can block us effectively. And this is the archer I was talking about. I just wasn't sure what to do. It's like, why the fuck is there an archer here? I'm just gonna run for it. And then, you know, he started hitting me. I was like, shit, what the fuck do I do? And then later on I find out that it's probably for the best to just sprint at them and just attack him from there, you know. I don't think you can actually block arrows with your weapon, so this guy took me down real easy with his dagger. He's probably feeling really good about himself. And then the next round I turned everything around, because here I was just sort of trying to zigzag my way out of there. But I believe that I just ran straight for him this time, using some obstacles in the arena to my advantage. Maybe he hit me once after this, maybe never, I don't remember, but I think I pretty much demolished him after this. See, there he is, and I was like zigzagging a little bit, but going straight for him, sprinting, acting like I was going to run around the objects. So he got kind of confused there, and boom, there we go. Took off his head with one swing. Well, I didn't take off his head, but I killed him with one swing, which was pretty sick. And he was like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, justice, bitch. That's what happened. I don't actually know. I don't know how that happened. That's what I said. It's actually, I like the community in this game as well. All the people are pretty friendly. There's not assholes as much as in, like, Team Fortress. Nobody just assumes that you're amazing at this game. Like, for example, I was playing a game yesterday against this one guy who was really good. And I was playing as a man-at-arms. I was dodging, like, all his attacks, and I actually beat him once. And he actually asked me, like, how did you get, like, rank 1? Because I'm super low in rank. Did you reset your rank? Are you a hacker? And I was like, no, this is my first time playing. Like, I barely understand any of this game. Almost got the archer here, but he ran away from me. Figured the best thing to do was just to chase after him so he couldn't use his bow anymore. Here he was actually drawing his bow. Figured I'd go around, make him waste some arrows. And at this point, you know, there was no hope for him. Almost got him, but he jumped. That was such an awesome moment. I would have just, you know, hacked off one of his frickin' legs, but he jumped at the exact right time. Used his dagger, but obviously, you know, there was no point anymore. And I took him down. I keep switching to my axe when I want to take off heads, because it's easier than the giant sword. But the thing is, after you win the second round, you get that little menu, and you can't really do that anymore, which kind of sucks. But this game is pretty sick. Now I was playing against the same guy I fought before, Zolthos. I think this is my first loss, but I don't remember. Could be. Man-at-Arms is probably one of the most annoying opponents when playing as one of the heavy armored guys, because they're so fast. He can dodge, and also forward, backward, and to the sides. So it's really easy for him to get out of my way if he, you know, dodges well, which is what I found out when I played as Man-at-Arms. I immediately found out that you can dodge to the side when someone does his little overhead swing. And there we go. So it took me down that round pretty easily, and I was like, oh. Actually, the axe does pretty good damage for a one-handed weapon. I thought it would be a bit weaker, but I think he hit me twice. Don't remember. I can go watch back, but I don't feel like doing that. But he got me like twice, and I just died from that, which was pretty sick. I mean, obviously, the giant weaponry, there's like a giant hammer, a giant sword, which is what I'm using right now, obviously, in case you didn't notice. There's just a lot of weapons that do amazing damage, but even some of the small weapons do pretty good damage. Oh, and I actually won the round. I forgot all about that. Oh, yeah, and then I took off his head as a trophy. Okay, I tried to take off his head as a trophy, but it didn't work. But I tried, and that's what counts. So these are like my favorite kinds of matches where you go like 1-and-1. For some reason I kept shaking the camera while screaming help. I don't know, I thought it was funny when playing. That was the sprint attack that I found out about. So you actually send him flying backwards pretty big. I tried it again here. You've got like this giant reach and you can send him flying backwards. He's bleeding here because I hit him. I tried it again. Didn't go so well. As you can see, he's just so much faster than I am that it's just really tough to take him down. So I'm pretty sure I lost this one, but I don't remember. Like, I'm fine either way. Did some weird motion with my mouse. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna lose this one. He's just too fast. He can, like, attack to the sides and stuff. Yeah, there we go. So that's the one that I lost. But all of the rest that still remain, which is like 2, I think, I actually won. And I don't know why I'm doing this commentary, because I'm not actually explaining what I'm doing. I just felt like talking about this game that's totally amazing and that I've been playing for a little while. Also, you can see some sort of weird body parts right there. Oh, that's gross. It actually looks really gross when you cut off some limbs, because there's like a bone sticking out. Somehow, I had switched to third person, and I wasn't sure how to remedy that, and then someone said press P or press L later on. I think it's L. I was like, shit, what the fuck just happened? It's very confusing when you're playing in third person. Jesus fuck. How do I go back to first person is what I asked. But it's a very tough game to play in third person, if you ask me. I think first person is just way better. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was created to be first person. And it's kind of obvious why, because I'm aiming like the wrong way. Quite a bit. Did not go well this first round. I got pretty much demolished. There we go. He caught me, and I died. Cut my arm open. Ugh, gross. I mean, I can only imagine what it must be like in those times, in like with like gladiators. Why the hell would people watch that for their enjoyment? Honestly, I'm pretty sure I would be a little bit disgusted if there were like body parts and blood everywhere, bones sticking out of bodies. I would not be too happy about that. I think maybe this guy got a little cocky because he thought it was terrible when I played the first round, and you know he defeated me easily because I was in third person. But then I kind of came back. I love the overhead swing, by the way, because it looks awesome and it feels really powerful. So I keep trying to do that. Here I took him down, obviously. I wanted to take his head again, which is not easy. You know, it takes skill to take someone's head when he's dead. But I almost did it. You know, one more swing and I would have had it. I'm pretty sure. KMO 48. And I'm pretty sure he just said, let's fist this or something like that. They kept making references to fisting in the comments or in like the chat. They kept saying, oh, I just fisted somebody. Which was pretty funny. Shouldn't be funny because it's not like a grown-up thing to say. But it was funny. And I'm pretty sure I did beat this guy in a fist-to-fist combat, hand-to-hand. It actually takes a little while to get used to it, because your range seems super short, but it's a bit longer than you'd think. Here, I kicked him. Did a sweet little combo. Not really. Was that the fight before where I did like a combo of 3 attacks? Because that was pretty sick. But I don't remember if it was this one or if I even recorded it. No, I'm pretty sure that was it. I just keep kicking. Kicking, for some reason, just works wonders. And the guy almost killed me, by the way. It was a super close fight, but it was awesome. I loved it. Come on, bitch. Come on. Ooh, yeah. And then here, he comes for the final kill. Watch this. And then, boom! Kicked him and killed him. So that was a very close fight. And I'm pretty sure that was the, was it the final one? I think it was the final fight. Pretty sure it was. So yeah, that's the game. If you have Chivalry, let me know, because the game is freaking sick. And I want to play with some of you guys. I'll probably live stream the game as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the little video of me kicking ass for once. And I'll talk to you guys later.